Hello everyone, this is Defense Politics Asia, and this is the quick update from the Bakhmut front. So this is a Bakhmut city or town, and so currently this entire area here is Bakhmut front. So in the southern part of Bakhmut front, we have information coming out mainly from Twitter. I didn't really see this on Telegram, so none of the pro-Russian sources is mentioning about this. This is purely on Twitter. So take this with a pinch of salt. Who knows, this might be a Twitter offensive. Only this part. Intel Slava reported the Russian forces captured Novoluhanske. However, this is from Telegram, pro-Russian source. Intel Slava is very trusted by me. And however, this piece of information is contradicted by Ryba, where Ryba is also a prominent pro-Russian source, but they are in Russian. Intel Slava is in English. And Ryba said that there's still an offensive being prepared on the position of the Ukrainian army in Novoluhanske. So to Ryba, for Ryba's information is that the Russians are still preparing to attack. However, Intel Slava say is already captured. So we have this dispute or contradiction of intel or information at Novoluhanske. The last information we understood is from the Ukraine Defense Ministry, that they said that the Russian forces with support of artillery attacked Novoluhanske, but it was not successful. So that also put into question into Ryba's an offensive is being prepared. So very weird kind of a situation over at Novoluhanske, but tentatively, because Intel Slava reported the capture, I will put it as a capture for now until it is invalidated later. And furthermore, Zaitseve has reported that Vershyna, Zaitseve, as well as Kodema is captured by the Wagner PMC. Then I try to search for more corroboration, because I want Zaitseve currently is in that kind of like a I'm not so sure about your intel situation in my books. And Ananke Group, which is, I think it's a security intel firm or something like this, they reported that the Russian claims control over Vershyna and Zaitseve. So with two sources, I have indicated the captures of Vershyna and Zaitseve. But do note that these captures are not seen on the Russian pro-Russian Telegram channels. I didn't see all this. I tried to verify, especially for this one at Kodema. I really didn't see anything about this. And there is a lot of people retweeting this and or tweeting about the capture of Kodema. I chose Hello Mel too. Hello Mel is one of DPA viewer. He's pretty prominent in the DPA Discord. I have indicated his intel together with Yunarkhan W's intel. So, but I want to highlight that these three information, these three captures have to be taken with a massive bowl of salt, because the intel coming out from this area tends to always get invalidated. Because I already mentioned Vershyna capture before, so it is not surprising if this information later get invalidated, despite I actually indicated two different sources for each piece of information around here. So this is what happening in the southern side. On the northern side, the Spirne has been captured. This is reported by both War Gonzo and Intel Slava. So this is actually very, very firm now. Spirne has been captured. There is rumors of capture of Vimka by Unelkhan's W, but I didn't indicate because I didn't see clear evidence that it might be true, and because if this is true, then Ivano Darivka have to be captured as well. I think this is unlikely to be true. So because the Ukrainians are actually putting up a defense around this entire line, so a quick capture in this way also can only mean the Ukrainian forces got routed. And I think that based on the situation on the ground, from my observation, I don't think the Ukrainian forces is routed anymore. It's not like they, in Luhansk, where they got routed and then the Russians quickly captured multiple locations. The situation is no longer like this. There is a defense line that is working decently well at this moment, so I don't think that's the case, which is why I am putting a lot of reservations about any captures or multiple captures in any region from now on, which also that's why I put into question this entire series of captures that was previously rumored by Kuznetsov, as well as by Unukan's W, which mentioned about Zhornivka. However, based on information from Riva, the Russian forces are fighting in Krychorivka, and they had a breakthrough all the way to the outskirts of Serbianka. However, they mentioned breakthrough, they didn't mention capture. So it might be an overrun of the positions and fighting is now at Serbianka. And this put into question into the intel from Kuznetsov, because this is unlikely to be true. This is more like a prediction rather than actual situation, actual intel on the ground. So because this intel by Kuznetsov said that the fighter pilot confirms this region is under Russian control. However, if it's under Russian control, it shouldn't be fighting. That is the key. So, and then they can't possibly be here, and the capture of Zhornivka seems entirely made up. So I have to invalidate this information very soon. Should we not have a massive U-turn from Riva that suddenly all these big locations are all captured. And remember, like I said, the Ukrainian forces are putting up a defense. It's not easy to just overrun like this unless the Ukrainian forces have entirely collapsed around this region. So anyway, let's continue to monitor this situation here. We are going to give them another intel, these pieces of intelligence, another 3 days to play out the way how this is described, which means these 3 locations are all actually captured. But if it's not, then these pieces of information is going to be invalidated. So that's the situation now. So anyway, this is the update from the Bakhmut front, and so all the way on the easternmost front line of this war in Ukraine. And I'll see you in the next update.